Hey ladies! Okay. Well, as you already see, that this video is going to be about hair. So, okay. This hair is the Aliexpress Queen's Hair Peruvian Straight. Peruvian. I mean, you know, might not be Peruvian, but if it's a Peruvian texture, it's fine with me. That's fine with me. So, the hair feels thick. Like, I never had Brazilian hair or nothing, but I didn't want that because every time I see girls with Brazilian hair, it's so thin. And all the reviews I read on, all the reviews, I seen on Peruvian hair, they said that it was thicker hair. Or I was also looking for a straight look, but hair that I can curl. I don't know curl, but I was going for a straight. This hair, nobody on YouTube has reviewed it. So maybe when I get it in, I'll review it, or maybe somebody will get it before me. I couldn't find any videos on this hair, not this hair. Okay. I don't like, did I say Brazilian straight? I'm sorry. I meant Peruvian straight. Now, I don't want to hear no comments about, that's not real Peruvian hair, because I don't care if this is not Peruvian hair. I want the texture of Peruvian hair, and I'll pay for it. Like, I don't care if this is not Peruvian hair. I don't care where this hair came from. If it feels like Peruvian hair, then that's fine with me. But this is the Aliexpress Queen's Peruvian straight hair. I have a 14, a 16, and an 18. This 18 is too long for me. I'm 5'7". I should have got a 16. Okay. The hair is like a natural brown. Y'all know how this goes. It's a natural brown color. You probably won't be able to see it, but it's a natural brown color. I want a jet black hair, so I'll make it black. These two bundles are pretty good, but this bundle, I'm thinking it's the 14-inch. I don't know, the beards are sticking out really, really badly. So maybe I'll have to. This hair seems kind of frizzy. So it only has one gray hair in it. And when I seen the gray hair, I pulled it. And it was kind of stringy. This is what I did. I learned this from Jazzy Jujubee. What I do? Where I put it? Anyway, I got a lighter and I burned it. And you know, if it melts, it's synthetic. But if it turns to ash, it's real hair. So it turned to ash. So it's not synthetic. You know, yay. Okay, I thought it was synthetic, but this hair is strong. I was pulling it and it wouldn't break. So this is some strong hair. Kind of frizzy. I'm feeling like this hair is gonna be tangly. I don't know. Something is telling me that this hair is gonna be tangly. I'm not getting a lot of shedding. I only got like 1 or 2 strands. Really only 1 strand when I run my fingers through. No strands, no strands, no strands. I got only 1 strand when I was doing it before. But this is what another thing that bothers me. It's not consistent throughout. Like if you bend it, you can see the little hairs poking out. This is what Jazzy Jujubee does too. I got this from her. You can see it poking out. So I don't know what kind of difference that makes. Okay, hey you guys, this is a new day. So I'm gonna like just touch up on a video that I made before. I just want to show you guys really quickly the lengths of the hair. I measured them, they're all true to length. When I first felt the hair, it felt kind of bad to me. But now it feels pretty good. It is a little bit frizzy, but that's okay. I think that's just coming from like the hairs poking out. Like if you can see, like when you bend it, all the hairs aren't like one length. So that's what I think that's coming from, but you know, whatever, it's cool. This is a 14-inch. I'm 5'7". This is kind of where it falls on me, or whatever. But it's going to be up here anyway, so yeah. This is the 16, and I should have just got a 12, a 14, and a 16 because this 16 is really long on me. Now, one thing I didn't talk about was the ends, and I can tell that they chopped the ends off because they were probably damaged. But at the same time, the ends are still a little bit dry, but I'm grateful that they chopped the ends off because if I would have had to do that, I would have been mad. So they're thick and full throughout. I don't really care. The hair feels really good. Yeah. And, okay, this is the 18, which feels the best. The 18 feels the best. It's a little bit thinner, but that's because it's longer. Again, the ends on here are fairly full. I can tell that they chopped them up even. Okay. What I did was I took a lighter to test the hair out and see if it was real human hair or some synthetic bits. And I kind of like plucked strands like randomly and burned them, and then none of them melted. They all turned to ash, which means it's human hair. The wefts are okay. On the 16 inches, it's poking out a little bit. The 14 inches, really badly poking out. The 18 inches, almost great. No problems. Feels the best. Just not, the hair is not as thick. The bundles aren't as full as I thought they would be, but that's okay with me. Like, I don't want any big hair anyway. I want a sleek style anyway, so it's cool with me. For the most part, the hair feels really soft. And for those of you who are going to be commenting talking about this is not real Peruvian virgin hair, then you can keep your comments to yourself because I really don't care. If this is real Peruvian virgin hair, it's nice hair. I can tell that it did come from somebody's head because it has gray hairs, and those are the hairs that I burned to test if they were real, and those are the ones that turned to ash. So yeah, it is virgin hair. It did come from somebody's head. Was it a Peruvian person? I don't know. I don't care. It wasn't that expensive for me to be tripping over. Anyway, so this is the Aliexpress Queens Peruvian straight hair. There are no videos on YouTube about this hair, so I just decided to make a video on it because I wanted Peruvian hair. When I see Brazilian hair, it's really thin, and I didn't want Brazilian hair just because it was tons of reviews on it. So maybe when I put this hair in my head, I'll be like maybe the first person to review the Queens Peruvian straight hair unless somebody does a video before me, which is okay because I'll look at it and, you know, I'll compare also, and then I'll have another video for you guys as well as their video if someone does a video before me, because I don't know when I'm going to be putting this hair in. Also, if you have any questions for me, message me or leave me a comment or whatever you want to do, because I don't mind you guys doing that.